my sunshines, welcome back and thanks for popping in. I have to tell you that I have a song, I've changed the word slightly, going on in my head on repeat that I can't get rid of. And I learned a long time ago, the only way to get rid of a song is to share it with somebody else. Okay, are you ready? It's the most wonderful time of the month. Okay, a little out of tune there, but I'm so excited because I get to share the 3 journal junk boxes for January 2024 with you guys. Now, I make no secret that my favorite things are pens, stickers, notebooks, journals, note cards, all of the things, and that's exactly what you're going to get in this box. So whether you like to journal, you're a pen and paper girl, you love notebooks and making lists, you love planning, you love card making and paper crafting, or even if you're a digital girly, they actually have an option for you too. You are going to fall in love with these boxes, and they have something for every budget. So let's talk about them just for a minute. Okay, I gotta leave that in, right? I turned off the camera. I was gonna start refilming, and I thought, no, when your 19-year-old son yells up the stairs, "Bye, Mom, I love you," you keep it in the video. At least I do. I don't know. I always say, love me for my realness, and my future editing self, that's a little breadcrumb for you. I don't know. It's also Grand Central Station in here. He just left. We now have Lucy on the bed. Milo was roaming around here. We're gonna get back to the business at hand, okay? So I have to tell you, I don't think I've ever touched on this before with this box, but this one in particular gives you the biggest discount in terms of percentage when you subscribe to an annual membership. Now, normally if you get an annual membership from a subscription box, you have to pay for the whole year up front. With this one, you don't. You're billed monthly. So you get that annual subscription at something like 30% off rate, and you're billed monthly. So if you want to get an annual subscription and you get a 6 or 12 month, they're going to give you 50% off your very first box in any of these boxes that you want to get. If you definitely just want to go month to month, you can use my discount code for 15% off. All right, let's go ahead and dive in. We are going to talk about the sack first. Now, if you want to dip your toe into the journal junk box world, or if your budget's not really big for a subscription box, maybe this is a great way to go. It is $27.99. We typically get about 4 to 5 items in this box, and we're going to open it up. We're going to see what's inside. Oh my goodness, here's my scissors. I didn't go ahead and cut the top off. Now, I do want to tell you that if you get this one and the big one, which I'll open the big one next, they're going to have 2 completely different sets of items, but they're going to be the same theme. So inside is a little bubble wrapped package. Looks like this. Give you a little bundle, if you will. I always save these because they're handy to have for shipping. All right, so inside of here, you did an amazing job, is a little card. You could put this on a coworker's desk, put it in your best friend's mailbox, stick it in a little greeting card, whatever, just to uplift somebody. I dropped something, hold on one second. Then you get this little bookmark, and on it has journaling prompts. These are all new beginning journaling prompts. So if you've wanted to start journaling, now's the perfect time. Why don't you start? I think I actually want to start this year. I've really been thinking about it a lot. But this gives you prompts. So if you don't know where to start, this is going to help you with that. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4. She actually gives you 5 on here. All right, we have our little journal sack, which tells you everything that I have already told you. Then we have this little Be Gentle with Yourself pack. I don't know if these are stickers or papers, maybe a little notebook. Yes, it's a little notebook. So it opens like this. And then inside it's got a little border that's pink and some just plain white paper. Now, is this a Post-it? No, it's not sticky at all. This would be pretty if you're card making or scrapbooking. You could use this as a journaling page, wouldn't it? It's also great just to stick in your purse for your grocery list or all those things, the errands that you have to run on your way home from work, whatever. So that's that item. Oh, I'm holding this. This was actually in the box. It is a pen. This is a precision pen. Ooh. I don't know if you can see the point on that. This is my favorite type of pen. Really, really pointy. Let's see, I would assume that it's black. based on the color of the bottom. Let me see. Oh, yes, I like this. Her pens always, see how thin it writes? Her pens always just start out writing perfectly. They're not ones you have to like spin around a million times on the paper in order to get work. So that is a pen. A good black pen is a lifesaver. All right, the next thing we have is some self-adhesive handmade embellishments, and these are all sort of garden themed. So whether you want to stick this on an envelope, or again, these would be so cute in the spring for card making. Look at the shears and the little spray bottle. My stepmom is a gardener. She's in her garden all the time. Look at the wheelbarrow. These would be so cute to make her some little cards. Maybe I'll make it as her Mother's Day card. That's adorable. Okay. Oh, look how pretty this guy is. Now it's wrapped in some cellophane, so let me go ahead and open it. It's green and gold, kind of really pretty sages. Well, I'm just gonna open it like this. Look how stunning that is. Isn't that pretty? It's got a little place to hold your notes. It just says notes in gold, and then it's got that gold foil kind of mixed in. Oh, I love, there's a little bee. All right, and then this is, ooh, it's got this creamy lined paper. The paper's a little bit on the thicker side, so if you wanted to use one of those fine tip Sharpies or something, I don't think it's gonna bleed through this paper. It's really, really nice. So there we go. So that was our little mini sack. We got the notebook, we got the stickers, we got the little baby notebook, and we got the pen as well as the journaling prompts and the little card that says, what did it say? You did an amazing job. So $27.99 for that one. Then if you want to get the Big Mammer Jammer, now I really like this one. There's a lot of bang for your buck. You get so many items in here. She does a lot of stickers and pens and notebooks and things, but a lot of times we'll get a little extra lifestyle product in here too, and I love lifestyle products. This one, if you go month to month, is $52.99. Now that is not the annual price, just FYI. You can get this box and the sack. You can get a bundle. If you choose to do that, she discounts the shipping and it's $71.95. And again, they're not gonna have the same things in them. So let's go ahead and open this guy. I really like these boxes. I'm gonna be saving them all year because aren't they perfect for birthday presents or Christmas presents or whatever? You can use them for anything, really. They don't have the box logo on them. I wish more boxes would kind of go this route. So this is Blossom and Reflect is the theme this time. We have some different journaling prompts here. There's 4 of them on this really pretty card. There's just their regular card that they put in every box, and you also get some journaling prompts here. I think on the back of this one, yeah, it tells what's in the box. We're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items. Always get the black and white tissue with the pink sticker. And I always say this too, this is a small family-run business. I messaged them a question earlier in the day today, and the mother got in touch with me. Her daughters help her pack the box. It really is a labor of love for everybody. All right, so here is our little lifestyle item. This time it's this gorgeous tea towel. It's white and sage green. And it says happier, warmer, cozier together. I'm gonna take the little string off of it. Isn't that pretty? This is kind of the colors of my kitchen, kind of creamy whites and sage greens. It's looking more gray in the camera, but it does have a touch of green. So pretty. That's a nice big towel. Let me open it up and show you. That's huge. And then it's gonna open again. It's like a flour sack towel. Huge. Good for cleaning up as you go. I love that. All right, we have something in this little box here. She does package everything really nicely. If it's something that's going to break, she usually leaves it in the box from wherever she bought it from. So this, this is a little trinket tray. It has a cactus on it because remember the bloom theme, and it says looking sharp. because the cactus has little spikes on it. Isn't that cute? I love that. You can use this as a spoon rest in your kitchen. You could use it on your nightstand. You could use it on your desk and put paper clips. You could put this on your vanity. I always pull out my earrings as soon as I get home from work and some of my jewelry. So many things that you can do with this all over the house. Put it in your entryway for your keys and things. All right. Ooh, Hercules, Hercules. Look what we got here. We got some assorted permanent markers. These are called the Supply Line. And this is what they look like. They remind me of a bag of Skittles. Look at that like neon pink one. That just makes my little heart so happy. It says vibrant permanent ink, durable fiber, bullet tip, smooth flowing, interchangeable, transparent caps, quick drying, smear resistant, and non-toxic. Nice. Ooh, these are pretty. Makes my little stationery lover heart go pitter patter. Okay, we got another pen. These are my favorite. These are the ones that I have in my purse, or I have a little section right here in my drawer that has all of my favorite pens in it, and these are the ones that are usually in there. It's just a great regular clickable pen, but it has a little girth to it. It's easy to hold in your hand. I don't know, I like a heavier pen sometimes. It's this gorgeous sage green. So we got that guy. We got some washi that's got all kinds of little cacti all around it. So pretty. Oh, we got some stickers. They have butterflies. These are from Paper House, and these are so delicate and beautiful. I think in my planner, I would love to do a spread with these stickers. That's all about blooming plants, things like that. Oh, I love it. Aren't those pretty? Those are so pretty. All right. They have a little touch of gold. I don't know. Let me see if I can open them. There's a touch of like gold foil on the stickers, which just adds, see, they're transparent. I don't think the gold is showing up, but they're just beautiful. Really kind of delicate and elegant. All right, the next thing we have is a little notebook here. Okay. So again, you see, same theme as the sack, but different items. Ooh, I love the feel of this. This is definitely a cloth, but it's slick. It's different than any other cloth cover I've seen before. It says, "You are," this is my favorite quote. I always think of this because Piglet says this in one of the Winnie the Pooh movies. "You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think." And I haven't ever seen this last part, "and more beautiful than you'd ever imagine." I need to send this to my daughter. I used to say that to my kids all the time, that little quote. I'm sure it's from somebody else, and I don't know if it's an A.A. Milne quote or not, but I love it. I love it, and I've never seen that more beautiful than you've ever imagined. Aren't the colors? These are my like dream colors. Sage green and kind of peachy corals. I love this so much, and it matches our little pen here. Okay, but wait, we're not at the bottom of the box yet. Ooh, okay, this is the last thing. This is by Heartfelt, and it is a weekly planner. On the bottom it says, "Enjoy the little things." I feel like I have to open this too. Everything is wrapped in plastic here lately. Where'd my scissors go? Well, here's my box cutter. I'll open it from the back here. All right, I'm gonna put this right on my desk. So it has Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So it's just a Monday through Friday. Then it has a to-do, a shopping list, and a weekend plans. Does this part come off? Yeah, this part comes off. Okay. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then to-do, shopping list, and weekend plans. So I guess if you have any appointments, your kids have sports or anything, you can put them right here. But it's like one of those little miniature calendars. It's just kind of a week at a glance. This is thick. I wonder, this is probably at least 52 pages. So this is gonna last at least a year, I think even more. So whether you put it in your home desk, in your kitchen, at your desk at work, whatever, it's pretty too. It's still got those green and coral colors. It's covered in succulents all around. So that was our journal junk box, big box. Now we're going to take a look at the Creative Kids box. This is a box dedicated to helping kids learn to journal, to express their feelings, to be more comfortable in writing. It looks like this. It's so well done. Now, I feel like when it first came out, I felt like it was unisex, but more and more lately, I feel it leans a little bit more feminine. Not that that matters. I think if my daughter had this, my son would have been playing in it too. Do you know what I'm saying? But just FYI, in case you're wondering, let's take a peek and see what's inside. The owner has 2 girls too, which I think help pick her out some of the things. Ooh, okay, so this one could be a little bit more unisex. It's a jungle theme. It's called Jungle Journals January. Look at the tiger. All right, so in here, they have everything you're going to get in the box, and they do it like a roadmap. And then they have their Journal January prompts. So if you're teaching a kid how to write, this is a great way to do it. The week 1, it says, draw and write an imaginary animal you might find in the jungle. What does it look like, and what special abilities does it have? So this is something I think it would be really great to put. We used to have a restaurant bag where you could, as you're sitting there and you're waiting for the food to arrive, you don't want the kids on their electronics, y'all can come up with a story together. I feel like when you do it with your kids, they feel a little bit more empowered. They also give you some tips for the parents to kind of help prompt your kids into doing it. But she usually gives some art supplies, some stickers, some notebooks, all kinds of really interesting things in this box. It's done so well. I don't think I told you it's $37.99 a month. Okay, there is a little bookmark here, and this is their moodoscope. It talks about different moods so that they're able to articulate and realize how they're feeling, to know that their feelings are okay. It's how they act upon their feelings. Okay, and then we've got Creative Kids Write. I think if you're a homeschool mama, this would be so good. I would definitely have bought this if I was a homeschool mama. Okay, the first thing we get in here is sweet scented markers. I'm 52. And I still love a scented marker. And they sort of have that jungle theme. I don't think koalas, are they in the jungle? I know they come from Australia. Anyway, there we go. We've got all the little animals. Sentimals, it says. You get a pack of 8. They're just a broad line marker. All right, so we have that in here. Then we have, oh, cute. Oh my gosh. I don't care how old you are. These are cute. A little panda bear. Isn't that adorable? And they're sticky notes. Aren't those cute? How fun. Now, when my kids were in elementary school, they got academic planners. The school gave them academic planners. I think a lot of schools do that nowadays to help them kind of write down what they need to do in terms of their homework and stuff. These would have been so cute if you needed to write a note to the teacher. They wanted to do a little reminder. Aren't those so cute? Okay. Then we have some Sentimals scented, shut up, stickers. It's a scented reveal activity book. All right, hold on, we gotta investigate this here. So I guess this goes with some of the markers. They're the same company. All right, so it has a little snap here. You open it up. And then inside we have one marker. This looks like one of those, like, oh yes. It's, you remember the color and reveal where you have the paper and you color over it and the picture actually comes to life in color. So that's one of those reveal markers. Then you have an orange tipped marker and a set of 4 crayons. You have a bunch of stickers here. And then here is your little activity book. Remember how I talked about that restaurant bag? We also had a church bag. It was perfect. Or a road trip bag. I always gave them what I called surprise backpacks. It would get us a couple hours down the road. I would let them pick out one thing about every hour. This would be perfect for that too, because it's lots of like games and mazes and color reveals and all that fun. Okay, so we have that guy. So this will help them draw. They can use the stickers and the markers and the crayons to draw their imaginary animal for that first week's prompt. Okay, next thing we have in here, oh my God, It's a little sloth. It's a little sloth pin. Oh my goodness, he's adorable. Isn't he cute? And he's just a regular, really fine tip pen. If you don't think I'm gonna be using this, you got another thing coming. All right. All right, we have a set of transparent, well, I don't know if they're transparent, kind of see through them, little jungle stickers here. We've got lions and tigers. I don't think there's a bear. Giraffes, alligators, turtles. Look at the pink elephant, he's so cute. I love the alligator. Is that bananas? Are there monkeys? Oh, there are. And zebras. Fun. So this will help them make their picture too. All right, and then last but not least, in here we have this journal, and it's got all the animals in here. I feel like these are more forest animals because there's bunnies and foxes. I don't know if that's a lamb or a baby deer maybe, right there. Aren't they cute? I love the red fox. And then this one is by EcoJot. Let's look and see if this is lined paper. Sometimes they'll give us a notebook where one side you can draw the picture and the other side you write the story. They do something a little bit different every single time. I think this would make an amazing Valentine's gift if you've got little people in your life. Where have I seen you before? Oh, it talks about this is all recycled. It says I've been on your cereal box, your tea packages, your milk carton. So that's cool. It teaches them about recycling. And then it's just fine lined paper. And again, the paper's pretty thick. So I think if they're writing and coloring with those markers, I'm not sure that it would bleed through, which is nice. It's got a big coil too. I like that because it lays flat, and that way if they're trying to write a story or do a picture, it's a little bit easier to write with, whether they're left-handed or right-handed also. So that was the Creative Kids box. Can you tell I really like this box? I just think for kids, it's such a well-done subscription box. Okay, do you see why I like these boxes so much? They truly are my favorite things. And sorry, not sorry if I said cute about every single one of them, because I don't think there's a better word. Everything is just so darn cute and different every single month. We have one more thing to unpack, and it's not a physical subscription box. They have a really budget-friendly digital subscription. It's only $4.99, and they call it Prompt Nest. Now, she just launched this a few months ago, and I'm going to actually dive a little bit deeper into this in February. She actually sent me the Prompt Nest for February, and it's so good. Like, I am a pen and paper girl, but this one is a game changer for me, at least anyway. So within this, for $4.99, you're going to get 30 journal prompts, which honestly, whether you've been journaling a long time or you're just starting, I'm sure that there are days where you can unpack a lot into a journal, and then some days where you're probably like, la, 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 what do I have to write about? Which probably will hinder you actually going in and writing. So having those journal prompts is really important. But she also gives you some self-care tips and some printables. Now, I gotta tell you, I looked at some of those printables and I love them. Really good. Now, not everything I would use, but enough that it well paid for the price of the $4.99. Things that are already ready to go. You just print them out. They're done for you. And I thought they were really, really interesting. So obviously February, there's a lot about like self-love and some self-care within those tips, but really good items. So if you want to check that out, if you're a digital girly, $4.99. Okay, just a reminder, if you like what you see, please consider hitting that subscription button. I've heard from so many of you that YouTube is unsubscribing you. So if you don't mind to just check one more time and verify. Also, if you're commenting, I think you don't get unsubscribed as much as if you stop commenting. So maybe once a week, just say, hey girl, hey, or sunshine squad or whatever. Also, give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you soon for another video, guys. Bye-bye.